What is healthy lifestyle? Everybody can have a different opinion about that. Many people are feeling that if I will exercise eventually, so I might live a healthy lifestyle. Healthy lifestyle is a complex of situation in the life we have to do, which starting or beginning with the quality of food we are eating. That's the number one. But to eat proper food, we have to as well make sure that our organism is working properly. If our organism is clean, it's able to eliminate the toxins which we are receiving with the food we are eating. So part of the good lifestyle is as well to take care about our inside of our internal body. And towards the lifestyle, definitely it's necessary to have physical activities, to have time for relax. Relax is extremely important, especially today when we have a lot of stresses around. And not only the exercising, food, clean of our inside, but as well the holiday. We have to think about the holiday. We have to think about the relax, as I said, and that's the complex of situation we actually can call as a lifestyle. And there are several different steps how to clean the body. We can sweat like in gym. We are cleansing by the sweating, for example. But the food we are eating and so on has to be a process inside the body, and we either moving the bowel or we urinate out, and that's the toxic material from our body. So and it's very well known, it's statistically proven that 40-year-old person in average storing in his own digestive system, in his own intestine, approximately 2 to 4 kilograms of unmovable mass which breaking the nutrients from inside of intestine to outside. And in that moment we are not receiving, or our body doesn't receive a proper nutrients it need for proper functions. Then we have to clean that intestine as well. That's the major importance of the cleansing. In other way, we don't need to store these elements. And if somebody of us, I'm usually saying, if I'm cleansing myself for years and I am theoretically clean, there must be someone else who has more than that 4 kilograms of that unmovable mass. We have to know what's the emotion. We have to know what the emotion mean. There are, again, if you will put a few people beside each other and they will be watching the same movie, somebody might cry, somebody might laugh. Reason might be from the different balance of elements inside our body. Usually people who they crying, they missing some important nutrients. They trying to clean their body, so they weeping the tears, and tears are actually as well the elements which helping to eliminate the toxins from the body. So that's one of the emotion. But if I will be mad on something, so how can I work? I am mad. I'm I'm pulling to the tables and destroying stuff. Nothing is working. So it is an important function, and as well it's bringing us to the stress. And stress is nothing else than chemical reaction inside of our body which extremely influencing our intestine. Not only is draining the adrenal glands, but as well it's killing the body own bacteria which is necessary for proper digestion, for proper fermentative processes. So stress, we have to eliminate the stress as much as possible. We need to keep our brain to functioning properly. We need to supply, and that's why we have, for example, the magnesium, we have a phosphorus there, we have a vitamin B, complete group of vitamin B in the master with That's the supporter, that's the food for our brain to functioning properly. If our brain, which is the computer of the body, is functioning properly, our body might functioning better as well. So that's the important. And in the theater you can relax, you can forget for the problems from the work or from family or something. On holiday, for example, on the seashore or on the mountains in the winter, you can build endorphins. That's a special chemicals in our body, which in one way they are natural painkillers inside our body, and as well they are energizing. They are feeding, the endorphins are feeding our brain, and after the 1 week relax on the mountain or 3 weeks on the ocean or sea somewhere, we are coming back with much more energy, with better ideas, with basically we are coming back relaxed. So we need to rebuild that endorphins. We need to relax our brain. That's the importance. And people omitting that. People are not taking the proper amount of holidays. And after 3, 5 different type of years or a different amount of years, they are realizing that they either miss something, or they are dead tired, or they are not relaxed properly, and some of them doesn't know how to relax anymore if you're working too much. So the time for holiday has to be fine, but it doesn't have to be on mountain or on seashore. It can be everything. If you are working in the office, it's good to have a garden and work on the garden, to do some hobby, but kind of move out from that daily routine troubles. Mostly the people, when they're reaching some age, they start to think, aha, there might come the disease or there might come the health problem. I have to start to do something with myself. So I'm saying my generation can teach the children actually to take care about the health and start slowly to continue. Some people need eventually the quick action to do, but that's coming to the more or less to the health care of doctors. So the quick one I will not suggest to anyone to do on their own, without to be controlled. But it's important if they start to use it and to be responsible enough to do that on a daily basis, to feel in some period of time if this one is working for me or not, if my life is changing. Because to drink the Alveo, as I said, or the Master Ita Onyx, is not changing the life. The life is changing with the fact that I will say, aha, I will start to drink the Alveo, I will clean my intestine, but as well I will try to eat healthier. I will not visit or I will not eat the food which I don't have to eat. I will try to eat the proper food for my energy, and as well I will eventually go and I will run or jog somewhere in the park, or I will bike and bicycle. So it's a complex of processes to get the energy and to change the lifestyle. Instead of to lay on the couch after the work, I will do some activity, or instead of the laying on the couch and looking to the ceiling, I will eventually read a book which will help me to clean my mind, and many activities like that. But it's not, Alveo is not the magic element that I can drink in the morning 1 cup of Alveo and then I will be safe. No, probably not. There is many steps which has to be done.